Dates, I need a nap. Chapter 2, shopping date. Yes, right, first time. Push my glasses up. Does this look good on me? Adrian asked as she stepped out of the dressing room. Franziska looked up from her phone, eyes glancing over her girlfriend. Adrian had on a nice pair of jeans accompanied by a flowy white blouse. English, great already, first paragraph. Yes, very good, Franziska nodded. It was a good change of pace from the tank tops that she usually wear as well. Not that Franziska was complaining about Adrian's interest in tank tops, like, girls got arms. Adrian smiled. I'm glad you like it. I thought the same. Adrian began to bend and crane her neck, examining herself in the mirror. The pants fit really well too. They're snug, but not tight, you know. Franziska hummed and nodded in agreement, staring at Adrian's legs in the jeans. Even though Franziska hated to admit it, being in this relationship had her more perverted than she had ever been in her entire life. Before Adrian, Franziska hadn't really dealt with the typical horniness that came with being a teenager. No, she was far too busy with being a prosecutor. But as she found herself relaxing around Adrian, she herself began behaving more like a teenager. Specifically when it came to things like sex, and Adrian's amazingly toned legs. Franziska just wanted to go over there, grab them, and... Fran, Adrian's voice broke Franziska from her train of thought. My eyes are up here. Adrian's playfully scornful tone caused Franziska to blush in embarrassment as she looked up at her girlfriend. Franziska cleared her throat. What the heck was that? My bad. Beating her blush back down, Franziska turned to Adrian. Anyways, what are you going to do with them? Are you going to buy them? Yeah, Franziska nodded. Yeah, great reading ability, Zelphine. You really know how to read. Yeah, Adrian nodded. I'll change, then we can buy it and go home. I know you're probably tired of clothes shopping with me. Nonsense! This is the best part of Franziska's week. She got to spend time with, dote on, and oogle her girlfriend. It was a win-win situation for them both. Adrian smiled and dipped back behind the curtain, changing quietly. The only noise that could be heard was the ruffling of fabric as Adrian changed. A small part of Franziska secretly wished that an event out of a bad rom-com would come true, and Adrian would holler for Franziska to help her out of some piece of clothing. Then the prosecutor would enter the dressing room and help Adrian out of the clothes. She would run her fingers against Adrian's back. Fran? Adrian's voice yet again got Franziska out of another daydream. Franziska blinked and stood clearing her throat. You've been really lost in thought lately. Is everything work okay? Yes, Franziska nodded. Everything is fine. Sorry to bother you. Franziska took the clothes out of Adrian's hand. Allow me. Sure. Adrian reluctantly allowed Franziska to take the clothes. But you're not paying for them. Why not? Adrian frowned. Franziska, I'm a grown woman. I can buy my own clothes. You certainly can. Franziska grinned back at her, but not today. Franziska took off in a run, but not too fast because we're in a store kind of run towards the cash register. Adrian groaned and followed her at the same pace. Fran, I'm serious! But it was too late. Franziska was already at the checkout counter with her card out. Fran. Franziska dreamt in cry off as she paid for the clothes. Let me spoil you, Franziska hummed as she took the bag full of clothes. She held out her hand from her pouch and got him to take, and after nudging her hand against Adrian a few times, the other girl gave in and held it. Forgive me. Yeah, whatever, Adrian said in a pout. Franziska laughed as they walked out of the store and into the mall. The two were now smiling, happy to have spent their afternoon with each other. Maggie Bird, let's try again. Dick, isn't that your old boss? Franziska's happy mood fell as she heard that yell. Hesitantly, she turned her head to hear the noise, only to see Scruffy being tugged along by a small girl, presumably Maggie Bird. Oh yeah, it is, Scruffy said, swallowing books and seeing Franziska in public. How you doing, sir? Franziska gritted her teeth. Great. Adrian looked at the two, studying them before snapping her fingers. Oh, you must be Detective Gumshoe. Adrian let go of Franziska's hand, Franziska's anger, and held it out to Scruffy. It's a pleasure to meet you properly. I've heard a lot about you. Scruffy took Adrian's hand in his sweaty palms. Oh, really? Thanks, pal. You're that Adrian Andrews kid from the Aeon God case, right? And your pal's still on Karma, yeah? Yeah? Adrian nodded. She turned to Maggie. And you are? Maggie Bird! What the heck? No, that sounds like Bob. Maggie Bird! Maggie took Adrian's hand and shook it quickly. I'm an ex-officer, but now I work at a trendy French place as a waitress. First of all, trendy? Très bien. We're thinking of the same place. But before Franziska could think about that, her hand was being vigorously shook. And you must be Miss Von Karma, right? You're a lot less scarier than Dick made you out to be. Scruffy flinched behind her. I promise you that I'm no scary monster. Franziska's smile was forced as she struggled to keep up with Maggie's handshake. Anyways, I like your glasses, Adrian commented suddenly, looking at Maggie's face. Oh, you like them? I'm glad. Maggie smiled. That voice is changing all the time. Oh, man. I like your tank top. Where did you get it? The two girls broke off into their own conversation, leaving Franziska and Gumshoe standing together in an awkward silence. Franziska eyed the man up. He looked positively stressed out to be next to her. Or maybe it was because he had about 20 bags in his mouth. Scruffy, how are you folding all that? A pause. My bills for this month will only be gravy and lettuce. Ah. Oh. They stood in silence, shifting as the two girls prattled on, and soon began walking off towards the store together. Maggie called out behind her, We're making this a double date! Franziska sighed, turning back to look at Gumshoe. I propose the truth, she said bitterly. As long as you don't act outrageously stupid, I won't whip or berate you. Damn! The two of them walked into the store behind them, bracing themselves in massive bags they would have to carry by the end of the day. Ooh, Lord, I cannot. Man, I need to think of a better voice for Maggie and Dick. Gumshoe. Maybe I should just stick to calling him Gumshoe. Because I'm very immature. I don't know, really. Like, I'm definitely not going to keep those voices. But you know what? For something I came up with on the spot, I want to keep it. One day I'll be making fun of my past voices. And, you know, I can't make fun of my past voices if I keep deleting this every single time I make a small mistake. Or I make a voice that just doesn't fit the character. Because you know what? Whenever you first meet a character, you always sound crap, I think. No, not crap. I don't mean to say that for Let's Be YouTubers. I love their voices. That's pretty much, I wouldn't say copying, but you know, who else can I say? I'm just digging myself a grave and no one's gonna find this. Okay. Well, I guess I should say something so this goes to 10 minutes. Just kidding, it's gonna be forever before it gets there. If you like the video, don't tell me. I don't need the ego boost, but I would appreciate it anyways. Don't share it, obviously. Who would want that? Don't subscribe. This is not working. What am I doing? Do whatever you want, actually. I don't know why you'd stay this long. Why am I continuing this long? You know what? Now seems like a good time to end this. Bye.